Greetings from Washington, and thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak to this important gathering even remotely. I enjoyed very much my visit to Tashkent last year. I have been fortunate in my career to have worked in Central Asia on environment and climate issues, exactly what you would be discussing today. Meetings like this are vital because they bring us together to address climate mitigation and climate adaptation in Central Asia and beyond. Central Asia is one of the regions most affected by climate change. You experience it all from glacier melt to heat waves, to droughts, to floods, to landslides. And that has been impacting the land, the crop yield, the quality of water, and of course translates in loss of lives and livelihoods. And this is why your work here is so critical. It is about improving the quality of life for people at the forefront of a changing climate. This is so particularly obvious in the ROC, where the World Bank is doing important work to improve environmental and economic conditions. As you begin this conference, I would like to commend you for your leadership on the Astana resolution, which 8 countries from Central Asia and the Caucasus committed to restore 2.5 million hectares of degraded forests and landscapes by 2030. We are there with you. The World Bank will support addressing these issues, and this is why in January we launched a new action plan on climate adaptation and resilience. As we invest in a low-carbon future, we also need to invest in resilient societies. We will increase direct financing for adaptation globally to 50 billion, and that means that in 5 years, between 21 and 25, we would do twice as much as what we have done between 2014 and 2018. This work will support, among other things, better weather and hydrological data, investments in climate-smart agriculture, risk mitigation instruments, and funding the protection of landscapes, building more resilient in nature so nature can help us. We will also increase support for ministries of finance and planning, focus on the poorest populations, those that are most vulnerable to climate change. I would like to wish you an excellent conference. We are coming together, and it is only by working together that we can build the kind of future our children and their children deserve.